Hey y'all, it's me Aussie here from Railfanning Productions. Now I want to show you guys two things that I got from my aunt or my mom's friend Tracey. I got this engineer's hat. Now on Facebook, I did post my hat on Facebook. Unfortunately, I'm mistaking it of being a conductor's hat, but this is in fact an engineer hat, so I do apologize. I believe I did make the correction, and that's what it looks like on me. Now, I am going to be using this hat for rail fanning. I want to thank my mom's friend Tracey for giving me this. Now, I was in last week. I was up I was staying up at Tracey's house, so I can go to not Johnstown, but to Huntington, Pennsylvania. That's the location where I went to go rail fanning. It's the Pittsburgh Line, which I've not been rail fanning there since 2014. So it was great to go get to see some more trains on that line. The Pittsburgh Line sees an average of 60 to 70 trains per day, and ever since I've been there, the train traffic has not changed. Even though the railroad businesses has gone down. Another thing that she gave me is this cross. Now, as most of you know, I'm a very religious person, and I always wear a cross. And she gave me this as my graduation present, as you probably know. I graduated on June 17th, and I will be going off to college starting next in spring of 2018. So I'm about to be going to Roger Wilson Community College up in Fishersville, Virginia, on the Shenandoah Valley. Now, getting to where I was, it's called the Huntington Park. It's a location that's right beside the Pittsburgh Line. Number one, you actually have there's a playground and there's some picnic tables, and you can just simply go up to the hill and then you can see the tracks and trains run over there every 15 minutes. But the longest that they haven't seen a train was about 45 minutes, and that was the time that I left to go to my mom. To Tracey's son to go to Junior College to see him play, and then we came back and saw some more trains. Now there's a spur line. There's this railroad bridge that goes off the main line. There's a railroad bridge. I think I did post some pictures on Instagram and Facebook. There's this railroad bridge. The spur line it's been abandoned for about several years now. I do not know how long it's been abandoned, but I'm sure probably some of you can let me know if you ever saw my post. Now, it used to be some spur line that used to go all the way down to some plant that Norfolk Southern used to serve back in the day. So I thought it was actually quite interesting because they had all sorts of good artwork on the railroad bridge, and it was just very beautiful. Now there's a signal that's right. There's a trackside signal that's connected by power. Two rail fans told me this while I was out there. They told me that there was a signal that was still active. It was still connected to power. It was still lit, despite of the spur line not seeing any trains since it's abandoned. But anyways, that's about it. I had a fun time. It's been great. I really enjoyed Huntington Park, rail from the Pittsburgh Line. I'm glad I made a return. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching.